What's up, everybody? We are here for ZM Day 3, just vibing with the squad on Farcaster, listening to some music using Juke Audio. We've been listening to some awesome music NFTs that I own. Yeah, let me know if anyone has a song suggestion or a vibe suggestion. I'm always game. Let's start off. I know we already played this, but I want to just tell a little quick story around this song. This song was made in one day, but took longer than 24 hours. And it was a really cool story. In 2024, we were planning for Zouchella for an event around Miami Art Basel, and four of the people that couldn't make it, that were community members, decided to make this song to support the push for Zouchella. It actually became our anthem. So this is Zouchella Vibes by the MIDI Punks.
Zouchella, where the vibes collide, that's where the spirits rise. Miami nights under neon skies, pulling up with the rhythm drives, with three community tribes. Miami nights with Zouchella vibes.
Resiliente, con mi gente, agarra mi mano y vamos al ambiente. Zigazao, 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 zigazao. Soy un perro, bailo pa' aquí. Yo te veo, no pretendo. Es tu manera y me encanta con respeto. Es tu manera y me encanta con respeto. Esto Miami, esto reggaetón, esto el fuego, esto adicción. Sema. Hola Miami, hola Miami, hola mi mami, hola mi mami, hola Miami, hola Miami, hola mi mami. Bailo pa' aquí.
Zouchella, where the vibes collide, that's where the spirits rise. Miami nights under neon skies,
Dope Skila,
pulling up with the rhythm drives, with three community tribes. Miami nights with Zouchella vibes.
let's go. Tírame mami, dámelo. Tírame mami, dámelo. Tírame mami, dámelo. Dámelo, mami, dámelo.
Catching the sun ray with my X-ray specs. Side, that's the cheat code. Zouchella vibes got the people dancing, waves are crashing. We got the bass pumping and the tweeter cracking, and the speakers for the feature action. DJ sermonizing like it's preacher fashion, swinging her hips to the rhythm of the beat while she dancing. Now she's the main attraction, blowing me away like the leaves though. Eco, better calls all if you get a ticket to going too fast in your speedboat. And I don't mind when the vibes collide, like a raisin tide underneath the sunshine, waiting for the moonlight to strike at night.
Zouchella, where the vibes collide, that's where the spirits rise. Miami nights under neon skies,
Pasa la burrata.
pulling up with the rhythm drives, with three community tribes. Miami nights with Zouchella vibes. Zouchella, where the vibes collide, that's where the spirits rise. Miami nights under neon skies, pulling up with the rhythm drives, with three community tribes. Miami nights with Zouchella vibes.
Tírame mami, dámelo. Tírame mami, dámelo. Tírame mami, dámelo. Dámelo, mami, dámelo. Tírame mami, dámelo. Tírame mami, dámelo. Tírame mami, dámelo. Dámelo, mami, dámelo.
Solid little Zouchella Vibes action. Let's see what's next. I am running out of songs, I am not gonna lie. Okay, I have this song that was my NFT entry into the MIDI Punks called Touch Some Grass. It's one of the very few NFTs I've actually bought on secondary. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. This one's kind of a vibe as well. And I wanted to play another song for the story, but I am sharing this from currently my Mac is sharing 3 different screens, 1 for Juke and 2 for Restream. So I don't know how easy it'll be to switch. But yeah, we play with the vibe. Here's Go Touch Some Grass. It entered me into the MIDI Punks so many years ago, a couple of years ago, I think. And because I bought this NFT, that song actually was made for Zouchella Vibes. It would have never been part of the MIDI Punks, and they would have never permissionlessly made our anthem for Zouchella. So yeah, kind of cool. I love Web3 like that. Just the things that you can do when you spread IP across different cultures. So here we go. This is Touch Some Grass.
Get up, get your ass, go touch some grass. MIDI Punks. No, yeah.
Touch it, suck it, break it. Grass is what you wanna make it. Touch it, suck it, break it. Grass is what you wanna make it.
Go out, explore.
Touch it, smoke it, shake it, break it. Grass is what you wanna make it.
Life's meant to be lived.
Touch it, smoke it, shake it, break it. Grass is what you wanna make it.
Get up, get your ass, go touch some grass. MIDI Punks.
Get up your ass and go touch some grass. Get up your ass and go touch some grass.
Ain't no stopping this energy. It's been released. It sets you free. Touch that grass or smoke some hash. Whatever your flavor, just move your ass. Ask me questions, I'll tell you no lies.
It's first way to break, recharging the brain.
This right here is the MIDI Punk track.
It's the only way to be famous someday.
We do things that others don't.
All you need practice for your mental health.
You know what time it is, you beautiful souls.
As you go with the MIDI Punks
Is that Duchess?
Get up, get your ass,
I
go
will
touch
touch you.
some grass.
Wait a minute. They really think we weren't gonna produce another track? DJ, run that back.
Soy una MIDI Punks liberadora. Abro la puerta y salgo afuera. I get off my ass and I touch some grass. Come on.
Oh yeah,
You don't have to go outside to touch it.
oh yeah,
If you're hiding some inside, go grab it.
oh yeah,
Push it right before you start unpack it.
oh yeah,
Don't you ever touch if you don't like
Do your
it.
thing.
Never lick the Pepsi before you roll it.
oh yeah,
Light it up, ignore you're gonna smoke it.
Deep breath.
If you feel you need to fly the focus,
oh yeah.
take a puff and wait for hocus pocus.
Get up, get your ass, go touch some grass.
Away from the screens.
Yeah,
No more chasing memes.
no,
Discover the rhythm.
yeah.
Life in streams. Reality's touch. It means so much. This is living, not just keeping it in touch.
Let's change your lifestyle and soak some sun. Let's play steps, a walk, a jog, a run. Stay hydrated and have some fun. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Go touch the grass that you found.
Go touch some grass.
It's summer vibes, it's summer vibes, it's summer, it's summer. Summer vibes, it's summer vibes.
It's a positive vibe.
It's summer vibes, it's summer vibes, it's summer, it's summer. Summer vibes, it's summer vibes.
Go touch some grass.
Get up, stand up,
El MIDI Punks sabor.
get out, touch some grass.
Da mucho calor. Gotta remember to pause the grain. Get out to unwind. Biking, canoeing, and swimming with my girl. Creating memories are bound in a whirl.
色狩りのヘとチリヌルゴ若いフレソ常ならぬ海の奥山毛ず越えて朝日電子 FM です
I said touch grass, motherfucker.
I haven't heard that song in a minute. I love it. Okay, actually, we'll just play the song that rolled in because it's honestly a vibe. It's called D-Gen.
This is what I get for being a DJ. I didn't deserve this.
I gotta leave out on this bitch, nigga.
Damn, I got rubbed again. Fuck, man. Damn, I got rubbed again. Damn, I got rubbed again. Let me start this space over real quick. Mommy. Damn, I got rubbed again. Told myself the last time, can't go out like this again. Couldn't help it, I gave in. Nice bit, but and then they said, man, I wanna retire, I need a quick flip. So I'ma grind for that white list. I'm on open sea, no ship. Praying to God, this floor price rip. I'm tryna take the YT on a trip. I wanna put a JPEG on the lips. Which project should I buy in? Community should I dive in? Telling them I'm finna die in. Tryna act like I'm a diamond hand. Knowing I'm looking for profit.
see the numbers, I like that I'm out of here. As soon as I see the floor price crashing, I'ma be selling it out of fear. Playing Russian roulette with my assets, like my name was Vladimir. Well, there go by mommy, but my mommy still call me doc like I got a cure. Yeah. I be sniping like a bullpen. Took a loss, took it under the chin. 2023, I'm going for the win. Girlfriend dumped me, I fucked her the rent. Call my mama like I'm moving back in. Now I'm in the den, looking for friends, trying to make ends. I'm a DGen. Drinking on gin. Put around and passed out. Woke up to a GM. Very next, wanna do it a chin. Damn, spend my ETH on the hottest trend. Blew my shit down. It's been 2 months with a fountain there. Damn, I got rugged again. Damn, I got rugged again. Damn, I got rugged again. The signs is right there, bright as day, man. Now I'm looking like when. I'm a degenerate person, just made a belligerent purchase. Soon as I bought that shit, start tanking during the gas war. I got a little nervous. Should've known better to try to make on my phone when they have service. Should've known better to get that woman a seed brace. Now I'm hurting. I seen so many hackers and serpents tryna get me cause I got a purpose. Heard you find a went missing deserted. He probably just chilling in Persia. Damn, I got rugged again. I ain't messing with you clowns. This ain't a circus. Move around, friend. Damn, I feel like an idiot holding this shit to zero. Need me somebody to take this off my hands. Could be my hero. The price go up, the price go down. The price go up, the flush go down. The price go up, the price go down. I bought at the top. I feel like a clown. Only me, man. I got rugged again. Damn, you bought for the art, didn't you? Me too, stupid ass boy. Disco was popping. The art was nice. Founder was cool. Rugged again. Talking about he was gonna cure cancer or some shit. I should've known that shit was capped. Cheap ass merchandise. Shout out to the real ones, man.
Excuse me. Okay. The next song is by my boy. So the reason I am here today is because of this one man, Django UU. He came into my life in college, freshman year of college. He claims he met me. I don't really remember it still, but I can still remember chatting with him, connecting with him, and then realizing, it was just a friend that was a musician trying to do more music. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, I'd love to help. How do I get involved? And that evolved into so many different things. It started out as me sharing with my roommate, who was a DJ at a local bar that we all frequented, on Django's release day of his first album, or his first EP, 3-track EP, to essentially have Django come up and share a few words about himself and then play the song. It's kind of the last time I've blacked out from alcohol, I think, was like literally the 3 minutes of that song playing. I do remember I was dancing a bunch and I was told by other people, but I don't actually remember Django ever talking or the song ever being played, but apparently it was. I have not blacked out since. And I think it was just like so crazy of a moment because for me, I'd always been told up until that point that an individual like me with no connections in the music industry, no background in music, and very few people that I knew weren't able to make a difference in a musician's life, especially with how the music industry is propagated to many people. I'd always thought that like helping a musician was nothing I would be involved in. And then I made that connection and I realized that, you know, without that connection, I was able to connect up this musician with an opportunity to distribute his song without having any of that background. And that's what inspired me to realize that what people were telling me about the music industry may not be as it seems. And for the last 6-7 years, I don't know, at this point, I guess 2019 is when I started working with Django on music. And from there, it just kept on growing. So it took me quite some time. It took me 3 years initially to fall down the blockchain rabbit hole and And before that, I wasn't thinking entrepreneurially. I was just thinking as a manager, how do I support a musician, not just to create a viral moment that I think a lot of people in the space are teaching other people like how to do, but actually sustaining a career over time after that viral moment. How do we retain users after you have that viral moment? Um, so yeah, this is a song by Django called Dual Wielden. Django's an experimental hip hop rapper. Maybe we'll play more of his songs. I have some songs on Untitled that we could share and get excited. We have basically he's the first musician to give me basically full authority and IP to distribute music at will, and he actually inspired me recently to create the Sparks repo as an idea for actually crowdfunding in this space around an album, whether that's an album that you have just like the lyrics written out or idea and theme, or you have it completely ready, mixed and mastered, but you just haven't paid for the beats, which is kind of part of where Django's at. So to pay for these beats, I want to use tokenomics, and I have a lot of ideas. And it inspired me to start Sparks. So if you guys like this and if people comment, we can just play a bunch more Django music. But yeah, this is Dual Wield. Hope you guys enjoy it. I would not be here without Django. So yeah, let's cook.
Yeah, 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 yeah. 85 and 1, still I treat it like it's man to man. Turn the general previous dual wheel, the bottles hand in hand. Thought he had me pressed, held my nuts and watch him lose his head. Talking out your neck, turn reckless in the red. Ain't no reaction when it's acting, talking about chunking niggas, slap a bitch, black and black on everybody, zoning in on savage red. Colorblind and catch on this and lobby, keep it cleared out. Yeah, 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 I'm having half, goes up in you, born in the Bronx, still is within me. You wanna front, get down and filthy, you born to die, this got me drilling. C95, no goddess really. Not trying to box, brass knuckles sneaky. Why you want me up in my place talking high, yeah? Have to go expose these fucking fakes, ain't a bad damn. Which one you hoes call the Jakes, made a stop there. Thought y'all had to go, what I know, y'all say I'm square. Nigga, I'm on this, nigga, senses, do the math, complete fucking disaster. 85 and 1, still I treat it like it's man to man. Turn the general previous doom, wheel the bottles hand in hand. Thought he had me pressed, held my nuts and watch him lose his head. Talking out your neck, turn reckless in the red. Ain't no reaction when it's acting, talking about chunking niggas, slap a bitch, black and black on everybody, zoning in on savage red. Colorblind and catch on this and lobby, keep it cleared out. Yeah, 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 I'm having half, goes up in you, born in the Bronx, still is within me. You wanna front, get down and filthy, you born to die, this got me drilling. Talk, 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 see through the image. I don't chop on your ass, fight, light up a nigga, we got you so tough in this nigga. Ever clear on your ass, light up your shit.
Given that no one said anything, I'm gonna just keep on keeping on. But yeah, I got a lot of stories to tell about Django. Yeah, Django, Hurricane, Iman. Some of these folks are so through and through and supporting the Zao that my ultimate goal in like being a DJ is to distribute their music. I have this vision of vibe code DJing or vibe DJing maybe. I don't know. We'll play with the terminology at some point. It'll be Zowing, honestly. And it's just playing music on stream of people of IP within our community and finding ways to distribute it that's unique media. So anyone can clip this up and grab clips of this permissionlessly and share it out. And that's another way to distribute music that like not a lot of people are doing. I mean, a lot of people are trying to get people to clip up their streams, but having to do that without the incentive is kind of where I'm playing in this game, and I'm really excited. I feel like Farcaster is just heating up right now. I mean, we got a squad of 10 awesome people in here. I'm gonna just shout out everyone real quick. We got Nazi Web3, who I don't know if I know you, but feel free to comment. I'll turn on my notifications for you. We got me, Civil Monkey. I love Civil. He is an absolute legend in the refi space. He curates a bunch of events that he shares in a Telegram announcement channel. I definitely think you should reach out to him. I can't go to all the events, but I see some events and I'm like, oh, this is already on my calendar that I'm already missing as well. But yeah, he and I are working on some artisan things, trying to get the Farcaster squad more on artisan, and then anyone who has a project or a fund on artisan to kind of connect up and build together. I've built a repo, Z artisan for our Zao artisan needs and tools. Papusek is an awesome builder in the space, doing some amazing fun things that we're going to be collaborating on here and there. We got Nick in the building as well, Nikki Sapp. You know what? I'm curious if all these listeners are still here, or if it's just no. I mean, people left, so probably. Yeah. So Nikki built the client that I'm using to play the music here. Juke.audio, JUKE.audio. That's how we're playing such clean ass music. So appreciate you, Nick. We got to keep working on this. I know we got to connect up. I know you've been busy. I've been busy, but I have some good ideas for this, and I think after today's space, I'm going to try and build a couple of them in. So shout out to Nick for building this, letting it happen. I see Les in the building as well. Les is building Infinity, which is friggin' awesome. You should check it out. It's an app on the App Store or Tesla, I think App Store, to connect up with more Farcaster musicians. It's kind of a no-brainer if you're here, to be honest with you. Candy, I cannot say enough about Candy. Candy, I need to, and if you're listening, please remind me about this idea. But I think we should call this week the Candy Chronicles, because Candy is taking over the host seat for Wave Wars. Wave Wars, we do 11 spaces a week on X Spaces. If at some point I can get 500 people in Farcaster spaces, I've been promised by the Hurricane, and I will not let up if he doesn't. So trust. Promised, if we get 500 people in here somehow listening to us talk about Wave Wars, he's willing to move our 11 spaces over to Farcaster. To be honest with you, that's probably pretty hard. So before that, and one of the things I'm trying to implement with Juke and with something that I'm building called Zook, is the ability to just import X spaces and just play the audio through Farcaster. I'm not going to lie, I've been slacking on that. So that should be something I should get done and just start doing through my account, at least to start, or at least the Wave Wars account. But yeah, shout out Candy, co-founder on everything to me. If you're not following her, to be honest with you, she's not that active on Farcaster, but she's a goat. So definitely you should follow her. Presidency's freaking killing it. He is working on one of the merch lines for Zao stock for Zao festivals, sharing his skills and designs out there, submitted for Zaval Games. Appreciate you. We got 0x Quan also in the building. Appreciate you, Quan. Quan is part of the Wave Wars fam, DCL fam, all around, helping us develop some tooling for Wave Wars as well. So he and I are two of the people working on the Wave Wars API that Candy has made. I guess I haven't shared that much about Wave Wars, but feel free to ask questions. We have 11 spaces a week. You can go there and chat with Candy and Hurricane to get more info. We'll be going live here in about 3 hours. We go live at 11 a.m. Eastern on X Spaces and 8:30 p.m. Eastern on X Spaces. So shout out Quan, helping lead the charge there. I know he co-hosted this week as well to help out Candy. And we got Mr. or Mrs. Duckfax in the building. Maybe I shouldn't have said that at the beginning, but Duckfax, oh my goodness. Duckfax is one of those builders that is just keeps on building. I need to use Duckfax's apps more. That's what I know I need to do. So I'm requesting everyone here, go try out Duckfax's apps. Celebration Hub is really cool. I don't even know how to explain more. I want to, and I know we've chatted a bunch. And I know it's also a more Web 2 client, but it also has Farcaster integrations. So tap in with Duckfax. Duckfax doing cool things. If it's your birthday, definitely tap in with Duckfax. Mine's May 1st, so I do think my birthday was talked about because of Celebration Hub. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how you got it, or maybe I had said it earlier, but baller. Appreciate all of you guys. I made a post just now about all the things we're doing. We're live streaming, we're in a space, we're playing music. I'm also in the back end doing a little bit of code while finishing up a Poid bounty. I had accidentally canceled our open bounty for the open call for Zabal Games for Poid. We had 15 different people submit for Zabal Games during the month of July, which I unbelievably appreciate. Super excited. So I had initially put $25 in this bounty, but shout out to the CEF giving us a grant to help with sustainability, which really helps. And I'm going to up that from $15 to $100. So that $15 is going to be, or it was maybe $25. So that $100 is going to be split by 15 folks that all submitted. And all 15 of those people are going to be going on to the finals for Zabal Games. This first week is an opportunity for everyone to finish their submissions. The second week is going to be a special challenge. And then from there, depending on how people do in the special challenge, we're going to be determining the finals from two candidates from each track. So we're going to have 2 artists in the finals. We're going to have 2 builders in the finals and 2 creators in the finals. And one of the ways I want to use the Wave Wars protocol to productize or play around with the idea of a vibe coding battle, but it could be different, right? The artists are going to have a different battle than the builders, and the builders are going to have a different battle than the creators. So this weekend, I'm trying to put together all of our brands so that we can share that out with all the contestants, but then also a good explanation of Wave Wars, which I know we have on a lot of places, but we need to do more of, but then also be how the Wave Wars structure is going to work for the Zabal Games. Probably we're going to have to iterate on it. So yeah, appreciate everyone for popping in. I'm gonna go to another song. And then I do have to head out to the softball game. Supposed to be at 5:30. I'm supposed to be headed out to see the fiance. So we'll play one more song, get out of here. Feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to let me know if anyone ever wants to just like yap it up with me on Spaces. I love it. I love talking to people and hearing what they're building and why they're passionate about moving the world forward in the way that they have the skill set to do that. And I think Farcaster helps exemplify that. So shout out to everyone here. I'm gonna play one more song. I have to play this Django song again. I know I started off with it, so if anyone was here at the beginning, I'm sorry, but I also don't think anyone was here fully at the beginning. And honestly, it's a banger. So if you hear it twice, it's okay. And I will say there's not a lot of songs that my musicians have made out there that is like somewhat caused by me. But this track is a remix. There was a remix challenge that Losi and Adibody did in 2024 of their song Stay Based. And I think there were 10 plus remixes. And I convinced Django to do one as well. And this is probably the quickest turnaround time he's ever done on a song. Probably one of my favorite songs that he's done still so far to this day. So let's build. I appreciate all you guys for coming in. Like, DM me, message me up. Let me know how I can share your projects. That's the goal. Distribution. Trying to help my musicians, but then along the way, I've started to become a builder, and I've realized there's so much amazing tooling out there. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you soon. This is Django's remix of Stay Based by Adibody and
It's 2024. How are you still not on chain? On chain. Just build it.
Build it. I've been building. I've been building. I've been feeling real good. This office I've been building. I'm based on my dollars and K's. I'm stacking today. Ridiculous, my figures. Yes, we're 7, we're 8 up the digits. The 10 million minted, yeah. I'm getting real tired. The DSP's paying us dimes. CEO saying we worth that. Bust back on chain where I'm at. Ain't no one gonna be setting my price. Fuck a playlist, my albums are stars. Sip rock coming, Django letting them fly. They don't want me to unleash on my ride. What I'm doing, getting based up. Loving bands, cause I'm by my 7 figures. Money
counterfeit broke. Not just Spotify, that's steady getting richer. Remember days at the burger shop or when some people died out the coffee spot. 1875, wait, not a lot, 10 toes down, base triple. Y'all saying out wow. I see dollar signs getting loud, loud green in my pocket. Ain't nobody getting a piece. Keep making cash in my sleep. Bank account swole, not meek. Millions I raked in weed. Up to the bank like motherfucker job. I've been my figures, 6 or 7 or 8, I lost the digits. I was 10 million minted, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a banger. Cheers. Thanks everyone for joining in. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot and post this. I'm also making another post at the same time. So maybe let's say ZM. Space was great. Thanks for joining, everyone. I wish I could just tag you guys all easily, but I'm not gonna lie, I gotta go. So cheers, posted it. Let's see if I can post this other Firefly one as well. Does not seem like it's gonna work, so I'm gonna just tag at Firefly and won't be a perfect post, but it is what it is. We still got it out. Okay, before I leave, let me just real quick share my screen to go to the Empire Builder leaderboard. Actually, I'm gonna do this later tonight, but I made the leaderboard. We're gonna distribute the $100 out to the 15 people that submitted to the Zabal games tonight. I'll try and record it so that I can post how I did it and the like visualization. But we're using Empire Builder. I put everyone into the Zabal games Empire under a leaderboard, each with 1 point, and we're just gonna split it evenly. So thanks guys. Appreciate you guys for joining in. Appreciate